Hi there, ho there, everybody. Let's have fun and be totally lazy, even though it's not Monday. Hi, everyone. It's Tuesday James. Tuesday James is making a lot of appearances on this here internet because Tuesday James usually is doing a lot of other stuff. But Monday James needed a day off, and so Monday James left this to Tuesday James. That fucking bastard. Anyway, hello. Welcome to the week here with me. Let's see. Okay, first and foremost, biggest important information and news. I am releasing music tomorrow. Or if the algorithm hasn't shown you this video until Wednesday or Thursday, today or yesterday, I am putting out music tomorrow, Wednesday, September 3rd, will be the release of the Artisan Sessions Volume 1, which is a career-spanning compilation of home recordings of songs of mine from when I was 21 until basically now. Some of which have never been released before, some of which have been on previous albums but are new recordings. I was doing these for a series of videos over the last few couple months on Wednesdays. Wednesday James is doing all that work, so now Tuesday James gets to talk about Wednesday James's work. The Artisan Sessions, it is available only at my Bandcamp, jameshearne.bandcamp.com. Head over there, you can pick it up, you can pre-order it if it's still Tuesday. If it's Wednesday, you can just flat out buy it. If it's Wednesday or after, I should say. It's $5 for 13 songs, which is, I think, a pretty good value. I think they're worth at least $6, but you know, your mileage may vary. It's functioning primarily to raise funds to help me pay for the actual record that I'm having professionally mixed and mastered and messed with, as opposed to the one that I did at home all by myself. I have new music that I'm looking forward to releasing, hopefully for the end of the year, maybe early next year. We'll see how it goes. And this Artisan Sessions, while being interesting and good on its own recognizance, is also helping to fund the other new material. So please, if you like anything you've seen or heard me do, please head over to jameshearne.bandcamp.com and pre-order / post-order question mark the Artisan Sessions Volume 1. There will be later volumes when I return to that series, but I'm taking a little time off from that to focus on doing other stuff. So let's see what else. Last week was Crazy Pants. I did 7 gigs in 5 days last week, almost all outdoors. Which, you know, it's August in Texas, so it's not comfortable, as they say. It was like rock gig Wednesday, folk gig Thursday, folk gig Friday, rock gig Friday, folk gig Saturday, rock gig Saturday, folk gig Sunday, folk gig Monday, rehearsal tonight for a rock gig this week, which we'll talk about in a minute. Your boy's a little tired, won't lie to you. Been hydrating like nothing else, and probably need to do still more. I mean, these were great. I love to work, and I played some new places last week that I hadn't been, which was awesome, and I played some older places that were awesome, and I played with my band a couple times, who I adore, and I played solo, which is also fun, and I love my job, and I love my life, even though it's difficult, and I'm very, very poor. I still love what I do because it's really the only thing I've ever really been any good at. So here you are. Wonderful week. I hope that people got to come see some of those shows. We'll talk now about this week coming up, where in addition to releasing the Artisan Sessions tomorrow, Thursday night, Kathleen Turner Overdrive, my 80s-ish dance band experience, will be playing the White Tigers First Thursday on South Congress. First Thursday on South Congress is Banana Pants. We love the White Tiger. We get great energy at the White Tiger. We play there a lot, and the first Thursdays are always rad. Oftentimes it gets to be so busy that we can't even really leave the stage during set break because it's too crowded for us to go anywhere, which is on the one hand terrible because I have to pee, but on the other hand also super rad, and people tend to get really into it. We have a great time playing those shows. That's the White Tiger, Thursday night on South Congress for First Thursday. It's harder to say than you think when you haven't quite woken up yet. Friday night, KTO will be back on Rainy Street, heading back to Parlor Room. We were there last week. We're going to be there again this week. Not a thing you do too often, but once in a while you overlap stuff. Love the Parlor Room. Love that little yard. It's a nice place to be there, and, we're pretty sure there's not a Rainy Street Ripper. Probably not, so you're probably going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't get involved. 9 to 12 on Friday night. Kathleen Turner Overdrive, causing the ruckus that we cause. Saturday afternoon, I will be heading out to the Hill Country to play at the Blumenthal Farms, which is a kind of a cool. They've got pickleball. They've got a cigar bar someplace. They got drinks. They got food. They got stuff. It's a pretty cool space. I like being there. Very much. That'll be Saturday. Sunday, I'm hitting a new place down on Manchac. It used to be Bodhi's Outpost or some such. I gather that they are rebranding, so currently it's being referred to as Bodhi's Back Bar. That name may continue to shift as we go, but they are new ownership or new management, not totally clear on that end of things, but they are rebranding, they are relaunching, they are having live music on Sunday nights, and I will be there this Sunday from 5 o'clock till 8. Is that right? 5 to 8, I think I had written down. 5 till 8 Sunday night, so you can catch the early NFL game and then head down and hang out, and I assume there'll be TVs with the later NFL games, because what kind of bar in this state doesn't have all the football on? But it's a new place. It's very close to home, which I like, because as much as I enjoy my car, I also like getting out of it after 10 minutes and not 2 hours. So that'll be Sunday night, 5 till 8. Thursday KTO at White Tiger, 7 till 10. Friday KTO at Parlor Room, 9 till 12. Saturday at Blumenthal Farms, just me by myself, 2 to 5, and then Sunday at the Bodhi's Back Bar, 5 to 8. Again, that's solo me. So I think I have a new residency coming up soon to announce, but I'm giving it a little more time to see what the actual details are going to be, but it looks pretty good. That in addition to the Welcome to the Working Week residency on Mondays, I should be building a Sunday night thing, which we'll talk about once I have it confirmed. I've got music coming out tomorrow, as I mentioned, so please head over to jameshearne.bandcamp.com and pick up your copy, as if it's a physical thing that everyone gets, you can stream it from their website once you purchase it, by the way. You can play it. They've got an app, I believe, for listeners you can download to your phone, so you don't have to just, carry the files everywhere. You can have it streaming from there. But it's work I'm really pretty proud of. I did it initially just as a kind of as a lark, and then I thought it came out better than I expected, and so I kept going with it and decided to release it. So I really enjoyed doing it. I hope that you enjoy hearing it. It's a collection of, I have a lot of songs that I've written that I think are pretty okay, and those 13 are among them. And I will have, as I said, an EP of new material coming out hopefully soon. Sooner, ideally, if I can sell a bunch of copies of the Artisan Sessions, because that helps me pay the professional people who are making the EP sound good, better than I could make it sound, because I'm only so talented as an engineer and recording and mixing type person. I am the other side of the glass kind of person. That's how I've always been, so this has been a fun experiment for me to learn how to do this stuff, and I think it came out pretty well. Your mileage may vary, of course, but that's why it's only $5. Head on over to jameshearne.bandcamp.com. And we're heading out of the summer. We're heading into the fall. God, I can't wait to not want to die every time I leave the house. But let us continue to be kind to each other and look out for each other and take care of each other, because the world is fucking hard and getting harder right now, because there are people invested in making it get harder for everybody. So let's all of us invest in trying to make it a little easier for people, because we have the choice to do that. We have the ability to choose different outcomes than we have chosen in the past. And it's okay to say I was wrong and I've learned and I have a better idea about things. It's okay to learn stuff and change your opinions. If you find that the people and the things you supported don't actually do the things that you want them to do. We can do it differently. We have the choice. There's a fucking lot of us, and we can choose something different. We can choose something better. That's a choice that we can make, and we should make, because, frankly, there's no reason that this country should be as busted as it is. We can choose better. We can choose differently. Let's do it. Anyway, be safe, be kind. Check out the Artisan Sessions Volume 1 at Bandcamp. Check out KTO at the White Tiger, and Parlor Room. Check out me at Blumenthal Farms and Bodhi's Back Bar this week. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Tuesday James, out.